Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Go me. Hello. Should I add some music? Oh, okay, I have audio. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the first and last live stream I will talk about COD. Yeah, I've been waiting to do this live stream for a little bit. And I think it's about time I actually started off. Now, there is two things before I do anything but that I want to get into. And yeah, there's a couple different things. Now, of course, Call of Duty has this whole direct portion from it. Shush, you're stopping my shit. We are going to look at two things today. I want to look at a article I just found today, and I also want to look at the trailer for Black Ops 6. Now, I do know some of the trailer. Sorry, I just read a comment, and I probably should start this off. So let's read this comment. 204 is the time. Me being excited about the cinematic Until pre-order screens pop up with another gotcha operator pack. Typical COD reveal moment. Ching 13 hours ago that was. 1 day ago, 10% gameplay, 90% cutscenes. So let's get on to the point that I am trying to make. Now, I'm going to pull up Spotify. I don't really care about getting fucking copyrighted or some shit. Let me pull up some bass things. You know what? We'll listen to the one song I was playing on loop just really quietly. Is it going to be... That works. So let's get in to everything right now. I'm going to open it up. Here we go. Now, we are going to start with the cutscene or the fucking reveal trailer. This is the Black Ops 6 gameplay trailer. Hi, doggy. Yes. This is the gameplay trailer for this. This was released 1 day ago, and as you guys can see, it has 33 million views. I'm going to read their little list thing that they did. Forced to go rogue, hunted from within. This is Call of Duty. Hashtag Black Ops 6. All new campaign set in the Gulf War era. 12 new 6v6 maps and 4 new strike maps at launch. Return of round-based zombies. Pre-order to instantly get the Woods operator pack. Click here at this link. Now, I am going to click this because I do want to showcase this, but we're going to get back to that as long as there's no cutscene. Okay. And then they have all their things. So, let's get into one reason and one reason alone. I am not excited for Call of Duty. Now, if any Call of Duty people from Activision, Sledgehammer, or anything else watches my live streams, I want two things said right here, right now. And I'm probably only going to do the 30 minutes, but this is mainly just a rant and rave. I do not give one shit less what you think the player base wants. What we want is some old games to finally come back to the daylight. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's go over the last game before 2019, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now, I'm bringing this up right here, right now, because we have to go over why BO4 was also bad and why every other game after BO4 was bad, excluding one that I think 80-20% was the yes to no ratio. So why was Black Ops 4 bad. Now, a lot of people said Black Ops 3 was like, the campaign was meh. It had a lot of bugs. That wasn't its main strive, though. It was its multiplayer and zombies, which made so many people flock back to. Even for me here on Bugging Buggers, and I will showcase, like, this is the background. I have a bunch of shit, like, over on this screen. You guys actually see a bunch of shit pop up, and I have, like, I don't even know what the fuck this is. I wrote shit because I'm fucking stupid. You guys can actually see even my work schedule that I am trying to get done. I'm gonna try blocking that so I don't showcase anything. But I'm gonna pull up fucking Steam right now. I'm gonna showcase to you guys how much I have Call of Duty games, right? So I went back throughout base time, and this is, I'm just gonna pull up my shooter pack. So I have a bunch of shooters, right? But the biggest ones you guys will see is the Half-Life, Halo. Here's the Master Chief Collection, the one that I play the most. Here's Payday, Dark Tide, The Division. But if you scroll up, you'll see something crazy. You'll see Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, the 2011 edition, not the 2023, and Black Ops 3. Now, here you guys go. This is the total amount. I've been playing more of this. Battlefield 2042. I do want to make another video on this, just as a heads up, but I really... I mean... So I'm trying to focus on other games currently to work on. But I will honestly be hitting, hopefully, Modern Warfare 3 some more in the next live stream. But unfortunately, I work tomorrow. So I want to showcase this, though, because I own Call of Duty games. I have a lot more on my consoles because I didn't buy all my games on PC. I bought them all on consoles. But I want to showcase this. So the first question is, why did Black Ops 4 go bad? Well, the answer to that basically lies in this little thing right here. I want to stop, and I want everybody to understand. I just read this fucking like 2 seconds ago. Fucking remove this, God. What the fuck is a removal button? So I'm gonna read this ad basically from fucking Fandom Wire. This is something I hate because they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. So let's go over this article. It states, it's time to get rid of Call of Duty campaign. Popular COD creator doesn't think we need single player anymore. Now I'm going to stop real quick. For people that don't know, single player campaigns have been around since COD has started in 1990s. I don't remember the exact date of when COD came out. After COD came out, it was mainly campaign. There was not a single thing that wasn't campaign. Now, what the fuck does that mean for us? Well, first of all, it's campaign. The campaign has always been around in Call of Duty's time. When did multiplayer start then? And the answer is actually Call of Duty 2. Now, there's a whole list of line, and I could probably make a tier list of every COD game out there, but I don't have that set up. I'm mainly just frustrated at the fact of this is already what we got. Now, I will be pre-ordering Black Ops 6 before people start asking me. But I have to go over this article because this is the dumbest thing I fucking read ever. So I'm going to scroll down and just... Here, I'll just read this first line and we'll go from there. Only a few game series have as much influence as COD franchise. For decades, Activision's popular franchise has offered players a first-person perspective of intense military conflicts, immersive storytelling, impeccable multiplayer action. I just read that wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. An adrenaline pumping action. There's no doubt that COD has completely altered the first-person genre with game modes, settings, and arsenals that we've never witnessed before. Now, this is a great intro. This is what's supposed to click you in. But I'm gonna nitpick this really quickly. I wanna nitpick this part. While it is intense, it's not fully intense. Immersive storytelling, depending on game, fuck yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, Modern Warfare Trilogy, 1, 2, and 3, all the way to 2011. Don't want to hear it. Those were the games. COD 4 Modern Warfare, COD Modern Warfare 2, COD Modern Warfare 3. 3 great fucking games, 5 great fucking games. I want you all to play it. I don't give a shit. Buy it. It was on sale. I don't know if it's on sale now. Don't quote me. But seriously, those campaigns were super fucking good. Nobody ever had a complete problem. I don't think a single person, from what I've understand, I don't think a single person said, fuck the campaign, it's dog trash. I played Resident Evil 5 on live stream and made a video here on bugging buggers. I don't want to hear shit. I played RE6 and made a 2-hour live stream or a 2-hour video of that game. Don't give me that sort of shit. My problem, though, is I'm going to scroll down to the part that I have a really bad gripe with. And this is where the issue lies. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to highlight all the way down until I think it's the best. This is the gripe I have. Now, Call of Duty has always had a campaign, a multiplayer, and a side mode. That's what it's always had. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the old edition, of course. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 had a campaign, a multiplayer, and side content. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare did not have a lot of side content. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, on the other hand, had side content in the form of, I think, like mission-based co-op. Or I think it was 2-player co-op, for the campaign. And Modern Warfare 3 had Spec Ops, which included one of the best game modes, aka survival, which I will be live streaming probably tomorrow night, honestly, because I'm probably not going to be playing the campaign any bit more since I am like super tired and that shit just eats up my fucking ass so goddamn badly. But continuing on, but those 3 games had a lot, right? But the biggest thing you were there for was the campaign. Why? Because you wanted to see the end. I'm gonna quote this really quickly, and this is why I think this is stupid. Because I personally believe in a campaign. The whole thing though is it needs to have good story writing. Now the past 2, I will not lie, has had dog shit. So with that being said, I'm gonna read this line and then I'm gonna go over it with my own words. In an interview with esports.net in October of 2023, one of the most popular COD creators, Greg Shrubby13, Shrub was asked about the state of Modern Warfare 3. While Shrub praised the game's mechanics, weapons, and multiplayer system, he believed that Activision should abandon campaign mode and future COD titles. Now I'm going to stop before I continue reading. You can't give Modern Warfare 3 prep for its guns. Period. I'm sorry, half of those guns was annihilation beams. Half of those guns was meant for pros to sweat all over. Let me also rub my face a little bit further in your dog shit, because half the players with those killing guns were there to not play casual. Half those players, aka you, whoever the fuck you are, Shrubby13, were playing basically pro because you wanted to be the best of the best. Do you know what casual fully means? That is the question I raise, because casual has changed from 2007 to 2024. Now that has been over 10 years, almost 20 now. So my question still stands. Do you know what casual means? Now, if you played Modern Warfare 2, there was some dog-ass fucking mechanics. I'm not even going to sit there. I am physically telling you guys that that shit sucked. Modern Warfare 3, same fucking shit. Black Ops, same bullshit. Mustang and Sally was overpowered until they nerfed it. What about BO2? Yeah, the DSR is fucking overpowering. Well, nothing else in Black Ops 2 could be... Don't even get me fucking started. That AK-47U bullshit was too much. Okay. My point is, you can't state that line. Game mechanics is one thing. That I can fully understand. Game mechanics for Modern Warfare 3 is definitely a lot better than what Modern Warfare 2019 was. My issue, though, is weapons and multiplayer system. Now, in Modern Warfare 3, we had the skill-based matchmaking. And bugging buggers, is dog shit. And I think skill-based matchmaking is kind of useful. My problem is in skill-based matchmaking, they also really fucked me. Because not once, not twice, but more on the occasion of every single match for 2 to 4 times a game, I would get put on the losing team because my KD ratio was so low that they did not believe in me. And the reasoning is because, well, guess what? I got annihilated that previous round. So they're like, oh, well, you get this one squad that's dog shit. Okay? So you can't really say that about multiplayer. Now, I'm going to skip that. Cool. I'm going to read the quote that he said, though, because this is where I kind of get frustrated, and this is where the talk is going to kind of go. I think it's time to get rid of COD campaign. Even though there's that nostalgic, that makes you want to play it, it's just not worth it. They can put more time and resources into the game modes that are really, really popular, like multiplayer. That's a staple now. That has to stay. And Warzone, it's like a main focus. Stop right there, Shrubby13. I don't care who the fuck you are. When Fortnite fucking released, what happened to Black Ops 4? We got a game mode named Blackout. Warzone. Now, before anybody says anything, I don't care what your fucking personal opinion is of Warzone and Blackout. If you like it, you like it. Guess what, though? I don't like being beamed across the fucking map with a sniper rifle because little shitheads want to sit in a fucking tower. If I'm playing Blackout, if I'm playing Warzone, I want to be up in your fucking face. I'm going to be the danger to the danger that you are endangering me. This is why Fortnite took a step further and said, you know what? If COD's going to copy us, then we're going to copy them. Do you want to know what Fortnite did? They added a mode with no building in it. Just guns, just tools to destroy. Now, of course, that is a huge comparison because COD is all about shooting, as Fortnite is mainly about shoot. Oh, no. What about maps for Warzone? Well, first of all, Warzone has not changed maps. And when it does, it's every game. It stays. When we had Vanguard in 2021, I think. Yeah, 2021. It only changed for the fucking big giant gorilla and dinosaur fighting. Well, huh? Like, no offense. I did play every now and then for fucking challenges and shit. But, like, that pisses me off. Multiplayer, though, I agree upon. Because multiplayer does need to be focused on. But let me do something even better for you guys. Let me just here you guys go. Here's all the creators right here. This is every creating system for COD. Now I want you guys to take, there's probably more in this that I don't even fucking have because yeah, it's whatever. But like, here is everything you guys need to know. Here is everybody that I have right here. Do you want to know how many people are on a game? Right? If you were to look, and let's just look at World at War, right? World at War. I don't know if it's going to showcase it. Probably not. I don't even know if they have the creators. They have cheats. That's pretty fucking cool. God mode, never die. So with World at War, if I'm correct, it was 4 developing teams. 1 with campaign, 1 with multiplayer, 1 was a side division for zombies, and 1 was the co-op, right? The zombies was basically the creators creating people. Here it is. These are the people, right? These are the people. They had Treyarch and Activision. Activision is the main of both and all fucking companies, right? Of what we have down here. Treyarch, Asper, Raven, Rebellion, Infinity, Sledgehammer. But the main 3 under Treyarch, or under Activision, is Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch. Okay. Now, I want to get this way out of the way. When a campaign comes out, right? When a campaign comes out, okay? When a campaign comes out, it is 1 developing branch. So what that means is they basically go over and they're like, hey, Treyarch. I'm just using Treyarch because they're right fucking here. Hey, Treyarch, do you want to make our campaign? Cool. Have half your team work on our campaign for next year. Hey, Infinity Ward, do you want to make the multiplayer? Yeah. Have half your team work on the multiplayer. Hey, Sledgehammer, do you guys want to work on our side mode? Yes. Good. Have half your team do that. Or they'll be like, hey, Sledgehammer, how many people can you throw out? 25. Okay, cool. Have 25 people work on this out of your, let's say, 100 people. Then we're going to pull in High Moon Studios to help those 25 people. Hey, High Moon, how many people you got? We got 62. Can you send 25 over to go help us? Sure, why not? So they help every single person, right? That comment is stupid because they have divisions of teams working on modes like multiplayer, zombies, and campaign. When the campaign is done, the campaign is done. They set the story. Now, I'm sorry. I'm really, this part right here. I want to bring this up. This is a very serious part. And I think this is truthful. I think, honestly, this is deserving of some more attention. It's no secret that the newer generation of players usually ignore the campaign mode in COD games. Most players tend to dive straight into multiplayer. Only the hardcore fans play the campaign first, giving them insight into the franchise beloved characters like Captain John Price or Ghost. Now, this is very true. And if we were to look now, there's probably not that many players. But, and this is a big but, I made my comment previously about when campaign gets done, it's done. There is nobody else working on campaign but maybe 2 to 10 people to fix bugs when found for the first year. Oh wait, they only get a year. So guess what? What is the fucking point? This comment alone makes no fucking sense. But I still agree with it. Because the newer generation of people aren't really working around campaign. They're not working around our characters. They don't know who the fuck Captain John Price is. They don't know who the fuck Ghost or Soap is. They don't know who the fuck Makartov, Richtofen. They don't know anybody. They don't even know Edward Richtofen. I mean, Nikolai Belensky. Great characters like that. Why, though? Why? Well, I want to go back to a very, very old game called Call of Duty World at War. In order to get pulled into the zombies mode, way before it was even released, what was the one thing, and hardcore players will remember this. I was not a part, but I do know this because this was my game. These were my games back in the day with Modern Warfare 3 in 2011, okay? There was one thing you had to do to unlock zombies in COD World at War. If you remember, you know. If you don't, here, let me tell you. You had to beat the campaign. That was it. COD 1, 2, and 3 was all about the campaigns and multiplayer in 2 and 3. But COD World at War was different. It was like, hey, we have this multiplayer. We have the campaign. Why not work on another mode? So a small branch of people started working on this fun mode called Zombies. Zombies got released, but it had to be completed through the campaign. And that's what made that so good. Now, this article kind of goes a little bit deeper into its own fucking thing a little bit here and there. You know, and I think this last kind of comment makes it feel a little bit better. And I want to read this because it's the truth. But at the same time, though, they say Activision. It's not really Activision's fault. But Activision is at fault because their higher-ups are making terrible decisions. So let me read this last one, and then we'll move on to the gameplay trailer. What makes things worse is that Activision hasn't developed a COD game with a good campaign in it in the years. With Modern Warfare 3's release, many players felt that the campaign mode was bland, generic, and had interchangeable characters that did not get real development in the end. The game's campaign established itself as one of the worst COD campaigns ever made. I agree to that statement. But we have to look at why it became the worst one. The reasoning it became the worst is because one of the developing branches, no names or initials, Infinity Ward if I'm correct, or Sledgehammer, decided to be dickheads and drop a game on the other studio. And that's pretty fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't give a shit who you are. If you get jumped on, basically, and get told, hey, yeah, you're doing this whole project by yourself. I know you're working on, like, Advanced Warfare 2 and shit, but we don't give a fuck. What the fuck? What's the point? And they're right. They're honestly right. They are. Because I think since, I don't know, season 3 or 4, everything about Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is up in the air. Now, with that being said, Black Ops 6 does have a zombies mode, as I previously showcased and talked about. We're not there yet, but apparently it's going to continue with the Dark Ether timeline. Meaning, finally, after God knows how long, 4 years now, I think, 4 years, we're going to go back and finish the character's story. If you played all the way through to the end, you guys know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you don't, and you never completed any of them, fair enough, I'm not going to talk shit. But Cold War was the only game, I think, from 2018 all the way to 2024 that was the best game we've had. And the sad part is even though people said that the campaign was meh and interesting, I think the campaign did better than Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 21 or 22, and Modern Warfare 3 and Vanguard. Multiplayer, 2019 got fucking hit hard. Nobody could play it after season 4. Vanguard was such dog trash with their 10 attachment system. Modern Warfare 2 with everybody basically beaming. And Modern Warfare 3 with the same exact situation, except for everybody was pissy about the fact because, you know, we had a bunch of rehashed maps. Cold War was the only one that actually felt nice and responsive to every single one. Now let's talk about side modes. 2019 Modern Warfare had a co-op, again, going back to the Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 time frame. Great shit. Dropped it after season 2 though, and nobody played it. And in survival, which they did have, they did not make you feel overwhelmed quickly. Once you bought a Juggernaut suit, it was over. You played until you basically gave up. People went for 999 waves. Now, towards a certain point, you just get Juggernauts. They never even demolished that Juggernaut suit of yours. Because in a certain map, it's at maxed right now, probably, to my knowledge. I know it's like pretty fucking high. Because there was no point. Because once you were in a jug suit, you could blockade a door, throw some claymores and C4s down. Boom, half the jugs go, bye-bye. Cold War had zombies. One of the greatest zombies we've had with the Dark Ether storyline since BO4. It actually was really nice. Every map felt responsive. I didn't really have a lot of problems with the Easter eggs, except for the last one, I think it was. Kind of confusing to get the axe and the gun axe thing. Whatever. Then we had Vanguard. Vanguard zombies, I don't think anybody fucking remembers at all. And it was pretty dog trash. I'll just put it like that. It was dumb. It was really dumb. I hated the portal system after season 2. They should have added some maps with round base. Didn't happen. Modern Warfare 2. Really, co-op was just dog trash immediately. The only way to unlock certain characters was by doing the co-op. Guess what? That ruined it for me because nobody was playing it. Nobody touched it. Because the only thing that people were there for was multiplayer. Modern Warfare 3 added zombies and a co-op. Zombies failed after season 1. Co-op failed within 6 months of its release. Neither have been really updated except for zombies, with all their new features and quotations. Multiplayer was the same dog shit trash, and campaign was the worst campaign with a whopping 2.0, I think, in IGN. So, with that being said, let's go over the gameplay trailer of BO6. Now, as a reminder, this is a part of the Gulf War era, blah, 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 blah. We're going to watch it together. I'm going to turn the music off. We'll watch it, and then we're going to go from there. because I have some gripes.
The Soviet Union is no more, despite a potential for instability and chaos. These events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter, twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! It's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack, the Mastercraft Weapon Collection, the Season 1 Black Cell Bundle, and more.
I want to rewind really quickly. No, I said stop.
And more.
Stop. I'm going to let this sit really quickly just so you guys can kind of see everything. Now, I want to fucking bring this up. First of all, this is a great comment that I saw, and this should be highlighted. Thank you at Emily Shepard. I don't know if she does anything cool, but you know, yeah. 204. Me being excited about the cinematic until pre-order screen pops up with another gotcha operator pack. Typical COD reveal moment. Great comment. And then this one above it, 10% gameplay, 90% cutscenes. Pre-order started to sound like the symptoms at the end of a drug commercial. I'm just going to read a couple because we've been in World War II, the Cold War, Vietnam War, Cordis dies, the Frozen Forest, the Cold War again, and now we're in the Gulf War. The campaign better be longer than 3 hours. The trailer was much longer than the Modern Warfare 3 campaign. The part where you're sliding off the building into the helicopter is literally in every Black Ops game. Hope more trust and understands AWT27X with all what is happening. The trailer almost felt like a Tom Clancy techno thriller and a Hollywood action movie combined together, bro. All right, if anybody knows what the fuck this is, dude, you guys have to understand the Tom Clancy series. Don't matter which Tom Clancy. It's fucking crazy. So, now we are done watching everything. I'm going to bring this up. I am in cahoots with this bullshit. Now, first of all, they're bringing back old Cold War shit, right? So they basically looked back and said, hey, what do we want to do? Oh, I'm actually, you know what? Let me put on a fucking voice for that shit. Let me make sure. You know what? I don't know if this one's actually going to work. I'm just going to make sure. Probably not. Hey, yeah, fuck it. We'll use this one. So they basically went, hey, what did players like about our old games versus our new games? Well, let's see. Well, they really liked Cold War. They loved the fact of the Mastercraft. They loved all of our operators. Well, you know, Black Ops 4 had Brutus.
We can reuse that. What about Klaus from Cold War 2? Yeah, that's it. Well, Black Ops 3 had those gobblegubs they really liked. We should add Woods, too, and Mason, so we can throw everybody off the ditch.
Now, I am tired. I really am. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, I have to wake up the very next morning, the 11th, to go to work, to rework. Now, I'm going to bring this up really quickly. Everybody has seen, unless you haven't been around, I have played Cold War before, and I think I'll showcase that right now on my fucking thing. Because I have a fucking gripe. A very, 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 very old gripe. Okay. I just do. I fucking have this gripe with COD games. So here we go. I have some Modern Warfare 2 shit. But I think it's like further back. I have a gripe. I truly do. Because back in the good old days of dumb shit, like here you guys go. Here's like the very beginning of my live streaming channel. Like I literally played 7, 6, and 8. Or not 8, fucking 5. Here it is. I have played Cold War 4 fucking times. Okay. I have done every Easter egg in the godforsaken sun. I have done all of the shit for Cold War. I attempted every single zombies match. The biggest thing about Cold War was its Mastercraft system. And while that's not really a bother, what bothers me is the fact in case scenario that they decided to go, what could make people come back to our game the quickest after Modern Warfare 3? Now I have to bring this up really quickly on top of that. I really want to bring this up right now. I'm going to go to Steam DB. Here is current player base right now. That is not the fucking right one, you dumb ditzy bitch. I said Modern Warfare 3. It's under COD. Of course it's under fucking COD. Like, that's stupid. But this right here. I want to bring this up. Now, there's 2 different ones in Steam. I don't have Steam opened, so I can't showcase it. But this is COD. This is what COD is called. Right now, as you guys can see, 45 is from USA. This is negative 45, right? Here's the positive v negative ratio. 58.17% of 580,969 nice users are positive. There's only 76 in game though. 76,000 on Steam right fucking now. Okay. Here is my hugest fucking issue right here. You guys see something different about those 2 creators? One says Sledgehammer, one says Infinity. Oh, wait. Why do we have Beanox, Raven, High Moon, Demon? Oh, and we also have our zombie friends. Ooh. Wait. What about Black Ops 6? It's going to have the same 3 main developers again. Now, why is that? Well, because they go in rotations, right? I'm bringing this up because this is also something that really fucking frustrates me to the bottom of my core. People stated, and I quote, well, actually, Infinite Warfare was worse than this. Do you know how many players are going back to Infinite Warfare right now because of Modern Warfare 2 and 3? Do you want to know how many players are going back to Advanced fucking Warfare? Here, let me pull it up really quickly. Here you guys go. This is 10 years ago. Right? It's 10 years ago. Here's zombies. This is the whole trailer 10 years ago. You guys notice anything weird? You guys notice that like 1 year ago people were playing. Oh, wait, you guys notice anything weird? Oh. A lot of people have been playing this game a year ago. Right? Do you guys notice this shit? Do you guys notice how far people have been playing? Because they're like, hey, you know, COD Zombies is actually pretty fun. What about Infinite Warfare? What about Infinite Warfare? 9 months ago. Here's one month ago. Here's 2 days ago. And I'm just fucking... That's Cold War. That's not the right fucking one. Here's 5 months ago. 13. And this is just Halo Infinite. But still, my point is that people keep playing the old ones, right? If we were to look up brand new, we would be seeing it like, here we go. Just go recent uploaded. Here you guys go. Here is every recent upload of this fucking thing. I mean... There's even shit being talked about COD World at War. My biggest fucking gripe right now, and as my dog's fighting in the fucking background, pissing me off, is that people do not understand what they want, right? I'm going to say this with the bottom of my fucking line. People, players, listen to me right fucking now. Men, ladies, gentlemen, whatever the fuck you want to be called. Transgender, heterosexual, who cares? Shut up. Because we don't know what the fuck we want half the goddamn time. We do not know what the fuck we want half the fuck times. We say we want something, and then it gets in our games, and then it ruins it for everybody. Do me a favor on this next game. Let's not fucking piss everybody off. Let's shut up and let's see if they do something. Better yet, hey, developers, do me a fucking favor, right? Here, I'm going to pull up. Hold on. I'm going to pull up. Do me a favor. Bring back modded. You want BO6 to stay for a fucking while? Make PC available for modding. I'm being dead serious right now. There is more people that post upon modded shit. Like, come on. Dude, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this shit right here. Just Vanos Gaming's 106 videos, right? Let's make this shit happen. Like, I'm being honest. You want to make this game fun? Make it modded. Make it available so that it can be modded. I'm dead fucking serious with you. You guys have to understand where I'm coming from. If COD wants to live after Modern Warfare 3, this is the only way they live. I'm being honest. My fucking gripe is that people don't shut the fuck up when it comes to COD. That's what ruined BO4. That's what ruined 2019. That's what ruined fucking Vanguard. Well, Vanguard ruined itself. I can't actually state that. Nobody ruined Vanguard. Vanguard did it to themselves. That's what ruined, though, Modern Warfare 2 when people were talking and all the biggest creators were doing these gripe videos. That's what ruined everything about Modern Warfare 3 too. I'm going to scroll down. In this one fucking thing, we already have a story. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, here we go. A whole fucking trailer. Oh, here we go. Mr. Wobble's talking about zombies. You know, it just keeps going. Oh, Inside the Vault edition. Guys, we want to make this fucking game last. We want to make this better. Let's shut up. Because let me tell you what ends up happening. Let me exactly tell you how this rolls. When they release this, and I honestly want to just do this. I want you guys to look at every single channel. There's no way that this is it. That's Cold War. Shut the fuck up. But like, there's no way that people are already posting about this. Yeah, like, but my this is my honest thing, right? We're already posting about BO6. Okay. Now there is some things on here that aren't like the fucking case, but we're already talking about BO6. Can we do something and can we not talk about BO6 until the date becomes closer? But like this part right here is a great example, right? Like this, let's not fucking do. Right? Let's not do anything. Let's not talk about it. Because here's what's going to end up happening. And this is the cycle. And I think this cycle, I don't know if I can find it, but I'm going to try finding it, I guess. So, let's see. This is a great one. So, a year in a COD's player's life. This is going to end up happening. November, go crazy over how good the new COD is. January, enjoy the game. February, hate the game like everybody else. March, say that the older game is now the best game. May, go crazy about the next game and the next trailer. And then November, you restart. And then it repeats and repeats and repeats and it repeats. I want you guys to look at the years this was. If we just go on here, this was 12 years ago, guys. This is literally 12 years ago. My physical fucking opinion on this is that this is true. I, as an adult, decided to take the risk in pre-ordering every single COD game since 2019. I regret my fucking decision. Why? Because not only have I spent $100 on every single fucking game almost, I also spent a lot of time having to sit there and explain this shit to my friends. Because this is true. Right? Except for the difference is that I don't say anything until I get back into a season. But why is this cycle existing now? 12 years ago, this cycle literally continued. Let me explain why. The cycle that we sit in right here, right now, is basically what happened to Battlefield 2042. When right after Battlefield 5 and 1, people were like, well, Battlefield 5 and 1 were just the same fucking game. It was dog shit. There was nothing fun. What happened? They were like, well, let's take it up a notch. Let's make everything about Battlefield different from what Battlefield is. Battlefield 2042 is still an existing day game that actually probably has more players. I haven't checked because I don't give a shit. But the thing that makes Battlefield 2042 so much better than COD right now is that there is still meta, as people call it. I don't really give a shit about that term. There are still good guns, but you can play to your abilities. I play as strictly medic because I am the motherfucker coming to save you and demolish an enemy team at the same fucking time. If you don't do that as a medic, you're not a fucking medic, right? That's the job of a medic, to come save your ass when you're fucking down and move on. As a heavy assault guy, you should be walking with a fucking M240B LMG up close and personal or long range and just laying down the fucking fire. As an assault, guess what you are? Up close and fucking personal. Use a shotty. Nobody likes you, but you're sure as shit demolishing the objective. What about the recons? You should be fucking far away. But guess what? If nobody's an assault, if nobody's a heavy, if nobody's a medic, and we're all recons, we lose the objective. we lose the match. COD, on the other hand, doesn't have that sort of complexity. It's everybody does assault. Everybody does sniper rifle. Everybody does not have a fucking sidearm. If you're grinding for skins, that's one thing. I don't care. You're a person that actually cares about, having some sort of fun mixed in with the pure bullshit of every gun. But if you're a person that just plays to play with their fucking maxed out shit, do you even enjoy yourself? Do you just get on the system and go, I have a KD of 4 point. Hey, kid, I don't give a fuck what your KD is. Realistically speaking, I don't care. KD doesn't matter in real life. If we all went to war right now, all of United States of America, if we all went to fucking war, your KD means nothing on the battlefield. I got 2 kills today. What did you get? Don't give a shit. We're all trying to survive, aren't we? No, I get it. It's a video game. Whatever. Cool. KD matters in some sort of way. This isn't FaZe Clan, though. I'm not joining some fucking pro team. My KD means dog trash compared to everybody else. My opinion on anything is that I don't care. Seriously. I don't care. I don't care about KD. I don't care about anything else. But let's get on to the choose your edition. Now, ooh baby, I have some problems about this shit. Before I even start, I'm just going to showcase this whole page. I'm just going to scroll up, scroll down. That's all it is. You guys want to pause it? Pause it. I have a problem with these two things. Now, I just want to state, this is what the Vault Edition pack has to start. Right? Now, there is a lot more than what every other game has had since 2019. Why is that? Well, let's go ahead and click on the Vault Edition, and let's just say my Steam, right? And I don't validate. We'll just fucking scroll down to 1970 and go from fucking there. Let's stop. Here is the Vault Edition upgrade, right? Oh, wait. But you still have to buy this. Oh, no. Now, before anybody says anything, let's also go ahead and just look up Call of Duty because, maybe let's go over some, let's just do Modern Warfare 3. Nobody fucking likes it, but let's just do it. Oh, wait. Huh. It's weird. Why is it $99 and it's mostly fucking negative? 24% of people don't like this game. Oh, that's really weird. Huh. Let's go to Cold War. Right? Oh, the standard edition. Wait a minute. Where's my best edition? Huh, that's really fucking weird. Why don't we look at Modern Warfare 2? Let's find that. Here it is. Huh. This is weird. Oh, but they want to talk about BO6. Huh, that's even weirder. So, why am I being a little stingy bitch about this? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been playing games as a wee lad since 2010, probably 9, honestly, from PS2 all the way up to PC. I have every fucking console to known man, probably, except for like old shit like 1990, 1980s. I don't want to hear it. My biggest gripe as an adult now is that this is what we're looking at, right? I want to stop real quick. I want to open up Steam in the back. Oh, I still have it. I want to open this up real quick. I have a lot of games, guys. I have lots. Like, if we were just to do this, here is every single list of games in that thing. Here's every single thing that I have. Now, there are some that have, like, ones or, like, low numbers, right? But my point I'm making is that right now, these are all the games that I have. Right? Here is the funny part, though, is that the games that I have are all fun-based games. 7 Days to Die, BO2 Zombies, Killing Floor, SAS4, Skewer Ritual. Now, when I bring up these zombie-based games, I want to talk about a very important thing. They're fun. Am I not wrong? Right? Let's go over some shooters. BattleBit Remastered. We have a video on that. Battlefield 2042. Black Ops 2. What about its multiplayer? What about 2011 Modern Warfare 3? What about its multiplayer? What about a Boogaloo Double Action, a really fun game? What about Half-Life 1 and 2? What about Insurgency Sandstorm? I was playing this. I don't really like it. We're going to move on from that. What about scary games? What about Content Warning, Satisfactory, My Little Universe, Hydroneer, Dinkin, Core? All of the games I have up on my shit are all fun games. Now here's my biggest gripe. Here's my biggest gripe. I'm going to pull up my favorite game right now. A game I have played God knows how long just because it's been fucking fun. Here it is. This is called Gary's Mod. This game finally had a hit from Nintendo. Here is when the game was released. Now, remember this, because this will become very important in just a second. We are going to look up Call of Duty 3. Now, I know that sounds fucking crazy. You're like, wow, Call of Duty 3? That's fucking crazy. I don't even think I fucking pull it up like that. Can I pull it up like this? Probably not. Let's just do the next best one. Let's do Black Ops. Let's do Black Ops. Stop. This is when Black Ops was released. Now, actually, here, I can actually look it up this way. I actually go to the original one. Here is when COD, the original COD, was fucking released. Original COD. All campaign. Right? October 29th, 2003. But look at the differences, right? We're not talking about graphics. We're not talking about any of that shit. We're talking about gameplay. If we were to go all the way down through every single one that we have right here, right now, let's even look at Advanced Warfare. While it was mixed, look at it now. 62% out of that mixed fucking 10,000 said it was good. Look at what this game looks like. I'm going to bring this up because I looked at Advanced Warfare the same way. I thought this game is going to be dog shit. I played every fucking technical season that there was. I have every DLC in this fucking game known to man. Why? Now, let me stop. Look at this gold. $60. Or you can do the Digital Pro that has every single fucking thing. Right? Everything. Every fucking thing in there. If I'm correct, this has everything to my knowledge. Everything that actually matters, of course, which is the season pass and the gold. Right? And it gives you all of this other shit too. Okay? Advanced Warfare is still, in my honest opinion, highly regarded. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are not. So, why am I bringing this up? Because I am in the same coos with this. I want to bring this up because this right here versus this one will entice people to buy the $99 fucking vault. And there's nothing we can do at that rate. Because at this rate, people are going to end up having issues with everything else. So this being said, I am still kind of pissy. And I haven't decided if I wanted Black Ops 6. If I do, there'll be one of two things. I am completely concerned about two very important fucking things with this game. One, zombies. I don't care if it's round-based. It needs to have a good map. A good map that people can play on consistently. Two, if it's actually going to be able to be modded. Because while people think that, oh, it will be able to be modded, we haven't had a modded game, and I will bring this up right fucking now. We have not been able... We have not had... Oh my god, fuck. Caught a foodie? Fucking, apparently my brain's fucking broke. We have not had a good modded capability in almost 10 fucking years. This game right here has been able to be modded for 10 fucking years. So, Activision, head honchos, you need to do something. You need to make PC able to have modded content. Because without modding, that's what ruins your whole fucking community base. Because people are going to drop one video on it and be done and dusted. Most people are going to do that as YouTubers. Even Twitch people, they probably won't even play it after the first time if they find it being dog shit. Once that's done, it's done. End of the discussion. Doesn't matter who the fuck you are. You're dead. Right? So you got to make players last. Well, you do that by adding this shit. If we give you guys the Vault Edition with all this fun shit, we'll let you guys have also this Gumble Gum pack for zombies. What? What are we going to add? Don't know. Not telling you shit. Activision. Serious talk. We love you. Stop, though. Sit 2-3 years before making another fucking COD game. Because some of these comments on this YouTube channel, all of this shit, truth. Literal truth. Here we go. I like this one. This is a great comment. 2007, cartoon graphics. 2020, looks like a movie. 2024, looks like games, but 90% cutscenes. This is a beautiful thing about nowadays. Any game you go on, I'm just going to pull up the fucking store. I'm just not talking about COD now. Any game, right? I think the best game to really talk about was Baldur's Gate 3. We'll go back. Baldur's Gate 3 does not have a lot of really tried true method. They don't really say shit. All the updates are free. Right? But for Modern Warfare, it's not a free game with microtransactions. It's a paid game with microtransactions to make people want that shit. So my problem is that they have this shit done. They don't want to do anything. They just want to make the money. So here is my honest opinion. Make Black Ops 6 free. You want a really cursed comment? Make Black Ops 6 free. Fuck it. You guys want money? Make it free. After your dog shit show the past 3 years almost, make this game free. Put modding capabilities in it. Have all of this shit for fucking fun. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about this Woods operator pack. I don't care about getting the Black Cell shit. Because, mind you, this is also microtransactions for every season you can do. I don't care about the Mastercraft collection. Or the Hunters v Hunted Operators pack. I don't even care about the Gumbo Golem. I don't care about the fucking gum. Make this game free. Have the pre-order for the Vault Edition. Nothing else. Make this game free. Because let me tell you something right here, right now. I don't think I've seen Battlefield 2042 get hit. At all. I think microtransactions are just mainly the fucking skins. That game was $60. I bought the best edition. I have been still playing that game to this fucking day. As you guys can see, all of my games on Steam were all BO. The old shit. None of this new shit. And I have some new shit on there. I have not touched my PS5 that has Modern Warfare 3 and all the fucking games on there. Because I've deleted it. Because I don't care. I don't even have Cold War any bit more. So if you guys want my honest opinion, I'm going to tell you guys this right here, right now. If they make BO6 free, they add the modding capability for PC players, and we shut the fuck up, and actually just see what they're going to do with this, we might end up having a good time. Maybe. But Activision needs to stop making games every year. We need to slow down. We seriously do. I have been talking about COD since the BattleBit Remastered video, and it has been a really fucked up time. But it's the truth. So, without further ado, I have been talking for an hour and 5 minutes. I have been ranting and raving. I am done because I need to go to bed and take a shower. So, without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching me rant and rave about this fucking game. If you seriously buy this, I really want to know. Because I want to know your first impressions. If I buy this, I will maybe talk about it when the early access appears. But my bottom line is, I've run out of fucks to give with Activision. I really have. I'm just done. COD, if you're really listening to this, please do me a favor and stop for a year or two. Give your team some break. And stop making money-grubbing games. Make one free for fuck's sake. And that's the end of this stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it.